All right, good morning at Clyde Smith Shelter. There behind me. Man, that last 6 miles out of Iron Mountain Gap yesterday, pouring rain the whole time to the shelter. So very little video. I think I took maybe one clip in there, as you'll see, or as you have seen. A good night in the shelter, man. Slept really good. It stopped raining right after we got here. I hiked up from the gap with a couple guys, Boot and Happy, who began their hike there. They're doing kind of last 30 miles of the hike that I'm doing. So they're headed to the same place, 19E. But a good night. Hung out full shelter last night. There are 3 guys from University of Tennessee doing a section hike, and then there were 2 2023 hikers who are now off trail but just out here doing a section. Gazelle and God, I want to say John. Doesn't have a trail name yet, so I apologize if I got that wrong, but I'll correct it on the screen if I did. And by the way, they have a YouTube channel as well, and I'll put that up on the screen and down in the description. So go check them out. All right. Well, the goal today is I got about 24 miles to finish this thing up. So I'm shooting today for Overmountain Shelter. If I can get there, that will give me an easy day tomorrow. It's about 15 miles from here. There's also a shelter at God, I believe 13 and a half or something like that from here. So that'll be the fallback and still give me a decent day tomorrow. So either way, we made up some good time after having taken that 0, and we'll finish. Pretty confident that'll finish up on. We'll finish up tomorrow. So, all right. Well, I'll try to check in today. Looks like it's pretty good. I see a lot of blue up there in the sky, and so should get some good video in today. First on tap today is Roan Mountain. So big climb. All right. See you on the trail. Windy, probably can't hear me. Hope you can. Little Rock Knob Vista, man, how about that? Big views first thing in the morning. Oh man, that's too good. All right, first climb pretty much done. Got a few more steps and then we'll be done with the first climb of the day, and then we got the big one. Roan Mountain will take us up over 6,000 feet. All right, check out for now. All right, made it down to Hughes Gap. Getting ready for this long climb, top of Roan Mountain. It's about 5 miles. I just had a guy roll up here on one of those Kubota mules, and he was looking for, asked me if I had seen any black cows out on the trail. He's got a couple black cows he's missing, so I will have my eye out, man. That will be an interesting sight if I come across a black cow on the AT. All right, I'm gonna head out and start pushing up, see how long this 5-mile trek takes me. All righty. Man, this is a really beautiful piece of trail as we get closer to the summit of Roan Mountain. I don't know how far I've got to go, maybe a mile, maybe less, hopefully less, but climb isn't terrible. It's relatively gradual, so pretty good climbing today. Bunch of hikers out today. Number of people just starting sections today, and I've seen quite a few day hikers, so pretty busy on the trail this morning. Just stopped at a great lunch spot right before Ash Gap. I just got to say, I met a fellow Floridian at Ash Gap. He was just day hiking today, and man, there's a campsite there, and it was just unbelievable. Food, cookware, tents, all kinds of crap just laying around, left behind. It's just disheartening. I wish I was ending down a Hughes Gap. I would have taken some of that stuff out of there, but hopefully some day hikers will pick some stuff up and carry it out. But anyway, don't be that person. That's just terrible. I can't imagine that. Cans of Pam. So I know it's not through hikers. I know it's not section hikers. Probably not even backpackers. Probably people just coming up for the day and maybe spending the night there. That's just terrible. All right, we'll keep going. See you at the top. Boy, how's that for dense forest, huh? Man, I'll tell you what, this is absolutely beautiful. I have to tell you, it is sunny out, but not under here. All right, well, it's not every day the AT takes you above 6,000 feet, and we are at about 6,200 feet, I believe. Just made it to the area that was the Cloudland Motel back in the 19th century. Nothing left here except a few ruins that I'm going to try to hunt down. Oh, I think I see them over here. Let's take a look. All right, so here's the site. I showed you a little picture of the sign. You can rewind and pause there if you want to read it. But basically, this thing was built somewhere around 1884, dismantled in 1914. That's a pretty brief life for a major hotel, but pretty cool site up here. Over 6,000 feet. There's part of I think that's ruins from the hotel over there. All right, I'm gonna hang out a little bit, hang out for a few more minutes here, and then I'm gonna head on down towards Roan Shelter, highest shelter on the AT. Take a break there, and then I'm gonna keep trucking. Alrighty, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Ooh, muddy.
Yeah, mine are good and dry. I didn't really get caught much of that rain yesterday. So that was good. No, I don't think they have that.
All right, this is Roan Highlands Shelter, highest shelter on the AT. It's, I don't know if you'll be able to see in here, but we're going inside. It's kind of an enclosed shelter. It stinks in here, but it's got a downstairs ladder to take you up in a loft. Someone leaves a trash bag full of garbage. Man, I'm telling you, I can't believe these people. It's unbelievable. But this is surrounded by a beautiful spruce forest, spruce fir forest. A sensitive habitat, but we're about to push on right now. I got about another 6-7 miles to go. I'm out. Lots of people out at Carver's Gap today. Pretty amazing climbing the first bald here north of Roan Mountain. Pop out of the trees to this. Look down where we just came from down at the parking lot. It's beautiful. Looking back at Roan Mountain on top of Round Bald. 5826. Pretty spectacular. .360. .360 degrees. That's where we're headed.